Today we're going to do a little New York strip loin with a hoisin beer marinade.
Hoisin.
Yeah.
Cool.
And we're going to do some baby back ribs with a mango guava sauce as well. First thing we'll do is I'll have you chopping some garlic.
You're going to let me chop.
I'm going to let you chop today. And I'm going to throw the marinade together for the ribs.
The marinade.
The marinade.
The marinade. I wish you'd get that straight.
So we're going to go equal parts balsamic vinegar and soy sauce.
Okay.
Kikkoman soy sauce is the best. Actually.
Okay. It is, isn't it?
A little bit of sambal au lake, which is Vietnamese chili paste.
No, give me that again.
Sambal au lake.
Sambal au lake. Okay. Yeah. Is it really hot? Hotter than normal?
Yeah. It's well, it's chilies, vinegar.
Yeah.
And it's pureed up. So that's it. That's your marinade right there. And what I want to do for you, real quick, while you're chopping that, is I'm going to prep these ribs. Now, on the back of back ribs, there's usually a piece of, oops, I almost lost that one.
Don't be dropping it.
A piece of silver skin. Now, you can do two things. You can score the back, or you can pull the skin off, which I'm going to attempt to do here.
Okay. Score the back. 2-0.
2-0 ribs. See the skin coming off here?
Yeah.
There you go.
Now, to do that, didn't I see you?
Yeah, you make a little slit along the bone here.
See, you didn't tell him at home, do you? You just wanted to make it look like a hero. He did that by scoring it down here and then rep it, correct?
Yep. So there's 2 layers of skin, and that's the second layer, right?
Silver skin,
If you can't get that off, you can just score it.
Okay.
Which
it'll just roll off then, won't it?
Yeah. So you're going to throw that garlic in this marinade there.
I'm going to place it.
Place it in the marinade, excuse me. And what I'm going to do with this now is I'm going to make a little envelope with this tin foil so we can bake off the ribs.
So, any reason I can't put this just on the top shelf of my barbecue to bake it? I don't have to do it in the oven.
No, you don't have to. No, you can use your barbecue.
In the oven.
Yeah,
why would I do that in the middle of the summer?
Yeah, that's true. I'd say, depending on how your barbecue is, about an hour and a half should do it.
Okay.
For the ribs.
Great.
So, Murph, you just want to pour that in. You just want to coat the rib. Pour that in the little envelope there.
Right.
While you're doing that. And then we'll start the marinade for the strip loin.
You know, you'd think he'd realize by now it's a marinade, but oh no!
Oh, marinade. I keep missing that. That's perfect.
That enough?
Yeah. So close it up. And that's it. There you go.
Great. What a great idea. Put it on the top shelf of your Crown Verde. Man, it'll cook
350 an hour and a half.
Okay.
And you're all good.
Great.
Okay, we're going to make
a different way of doing it, isn't it, than on the grill? And
well, a lot of people boil them. I find that when you boil the ribs, it tightens the meat up on the bone.
No kidding.
You know, so this is slow cook.
Nice.
And they become nice and tender when you finish them on the grill.
And how long again? Hour and a half?
About an hour and a half.
Great.
At about 350.
What a great idea.
So we're going to make the marinade, for the strip loin.
Doesn't take them long to learn, does it?
Which is a hoisin and beer marinade.
Hoisin.
Hoisin, which is it's almost like it's an Asian barbecue sauce.
Okay.
But it's not really. Made with fermented soybeans, sweet potatoes, garlic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nutty. Whoa.
Little kick to it as well.
Woohoo! 1-0 Hoisin. Wow.
So we got some olive oil in there. We got some hoisin. We got some lager right there.
Okay, so that could be my Sleeman lager.
That could be your Sleeman lager. I find that the darker the beer, the better. Richer flavor.
Okay.
Little black and white sesame seeds. And some,
cool, black and white sesame.
Some roasted garlic.
Great.
A little bit more of that. Quick stir.
Whoa, that hoisin got me.
Yeah, a little snap to it.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, this is a really rich marinade. And it's good. You can use it for any cut of meat. Okay. Strip loin, obviously, you're going to marinate for a short period of time because you just want to pick the flavor up. Now, if you were to use a top butt or an inside round or a flank steak, you would marinate it longer because you would want the tenderizing of the marinade and the flavor.
Right.
But with a strip, you could do a strip or tenderloin. You just really want to impart the flavor.
Oh, that smells delicious, Andrew.
Yeah, it's got a nice aroma. It's got a nice flavor to it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to throw the steaks right into it.
Okay.
Like that. We're going to let them go for about half an hour.
Okay.
And you should be all good.
Now, you've got Canadian beef here.
Our beef is some of the best in the world, and I like to use Canadian beef as much as possible.
Absolutely. Oh, Canada. I'm with you, pal. Let's go out to the barbecue and have some fun, okay?